Hey folks, Durinde back with you as we are sent to slay the Spire. Farthest we get, third floor boss with the Ironclad at least. So let's see if we can defeat him this time. You know what defeat is. Defeat is on the bottom of the legs. Alright, let's see what kind of bonuses we could possibly get. We could lose all our gold but get 16 hit points. Get a random common relic or a random rare card. I like relics. I like having relics. Additional 15 health when you rest. I don't like getting relics like that, though. Alright, I think I'm going to take this route, because there's a fire right after a fight with an elite. Okay, let's do this way. Alright, so we got a couple Lousises. Alright, so they want to do 13 damage. So we can do 6, and then, yeah, we can't. Just trying to figure out if we could kill one of them this turn, but probably not. Either way, we're going to be taking some damage, and if I can reduce the amount of damage that we're taking to be below what our... why did I play that defense card then? That made absolutely no sense, because I was thinking about it. If we could get our regeneration, working for us, so we end up with like max health at the end of every combat, at least on the first floor anyway. It gets harder and harder as the floors go on. Then, I think we'll be okay. I could have actually played... It probably would have been better if I played another defense there, but I think we're going to be okay here. We'll do the bash, and we'll do the strike. That takes care of him. Alright, back up to full health, and let's see what card we can add. Anger is great. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. We don't get a lot of that. Cleave can be bad, especially on those third floor enemies that they hit you, because they have those thorns or whatever, so you gotta think ahead a little bit. Okay, let's head up here, see what our unknown is. Okay, this is new. Time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Alright, well, let's see what the wheel brings. Alright. I really like this painted. What does this do? What does it do? Choose card removed from our deck. This is a bad time for this, actually. I'm gonna get rid of a strike card, I guess. If we had maybe a few more cards in our deck to work with, but... Anyway, so he wants to do 12 damage to us. Okay, well... Gonna drop those defenses, and we'll do a strike on him. So we're gonna be taking 2 damage, still within tolerable rates. Now he wants to do 7 damage. So again, block, and strike. Not very exciting. Not until we get some more different cards with all sorts of powers and abilities and stuff. Even if we had an interesting relic, that would make things a little bit better. I'm going to play 1 defense, and I will take 2 damage. With him being vulnerable, I'm hoping to wrap combat up now sooner rather than later. Alright, so he wants to do 12. Well, we got a couple angers, so we get to attack for free. And then we do this, and this, and this. That puts him down to 14 health. Still going to be taking 2. So we could still possibly end this combat without taking any damage. There's an anger. There is an anger. And there is a strike. In fact... having less cards right now is helping us out because we're picking up those anger cards. Exhaust all non-attack cards, gain 5 block for each. Spend all our energy and do a whole bunch of attack. Let's do that. Alright, 2. Let's take the unknown route here and hope for good stuff. This gives us a curse, right? Yes. So I'm going to take the curse, and hopefully we'll hit up a shop where we can remove that. Alright, let's see who the enemy is. Alright, so we got these guys. They're not attacking, so I can get this guy out of the equation altogether. We'll play a defense, and that is it for that. He's going to lick us. That's fantastic. Could use a good lick today. We'll bash him and make him weak. There's our injury card. So like I said, I'm going to be looking for a shop to get rid of that. So he wants to do 8 damage. Well, there is our anger. So we could do 5 damage 3 times. That's going to kill him. So that worked out for us. Back up to full health again. Shrug it off. This lets us draw a card. So I'm going to do that. So we're facing off against our first elite here. This guy can be tough. Alright, so 15 damage or 6, 6, and 5. So that's 12, 17 if I go this route. Okay. There we go. So that was our free attack on him, and everything else is going to be iffy. He wants to do 18 damage here. Alright, so we'll drop all of our defensive cards for this turn anyway. It's going to be doing 3. Gotta remember, it is an elite, so we gotta expect to take some damage. Alright, so we can shrug it off. That lets us draw a card. Anger works for us. I could do 10 damage, or I could do 12 damage. I'd rather do the 12. We're going to be taking 10 damage here. I could get rid of our wound if it shows up by drinking the elixir or our injury. Kind of wish we picked up more offensive cards there, so we'll get rid of that. We'll play another defense just because he is vulnerable, so that helps us a little bit. Again with the 18 damage. Not a big fan of that. So play the defense. Play 2 of these. So 14 damage coming in here. Hopefully we don't die to like our first elite. That will suck if that happens. So that gives us 12. So we're still going to be taking 6 damage here. Okay. Whirlwind would do 15. Or 12, rather. So let's just draw a card. 7 block. Make him vulnerable. And strike would be a better option there. Okay. So he's going to weaken us again. It's going to be harder and harder for us to kill him. Anger. Anger. And we'll play the defensive cards and a strike. And this is, it's going to be a close one. No matter what. Anger. Anger. Play the 2 defenses and the strike. That's all we can do there. He's down at 22, but how weak we are, I mean, that is not helping us. And he's going to make us even weaker on the next go-around. We'll play that. Play that. Play the strike. That brings him down to 7. And we're going to be, in fact, even frailer on this go-around. Alright, look at all those anger cards. They only do 1 damage now, though. These do... Okay, so this should kill him. But, man, that was bad. So every combat, we get an extra dex. A block potion might save us here. I take Impervious. And we absolutely have to rest up here. Like, there's no choice. Usually I like upgrading cards on the first floor, but we got the crap kicked out of us on that fight. So let's head up this way. Hopefully hope for good stuff. Purple Fire, this is new. Receive a reward based on the offer. Okay, what are we going to offer? Can we offer an injury card? Will that make them mad? Well, we haven't seen this before, so let's see what happens. You offer a curse, you receive something in return. What did we receive? Spirit poop. It's unpleasant. Well, that's pretty good. Well, at least we got the curse out of our way. Alright, so we picked up a shuriken. That's going to help, especially with those anger cards. You know, that we could stack something good up there. Alright, so potential 15. So he wants to do 12 to us. Let's drop the defense card there. Alright. Do we want to do 12 damage? Or do we want to do 8? And make one of these guys vulnerable. They don't have that much health in the first place, so I don't think. Oh, that was still an attack, so we got the strength bonus on that. So playing that whirlwind actually worked out for us. Yeah, they don't have a ton of health, so I don't think. Okay, so we'll play that. Shrug it off. We'll block this guy. We'll strike, and unfortunately, we don't have any more attack. So he's up in his strength. It's fine. We usually have these guys killed by now, though. All right. So we're gonna strike you. That takes you out of combat. We'll strike you. We'll shrug it off just in case we pick up an anger card, and we did not. So we'll end our turn there. He's going to up his strength. It's possible we can do 18 damage in a turn. This would do 6, 12, 18. There we go. That worked out for us. Back up to 68th health. We got a fire potion. Spirit poop. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's get a flex. Here's our shop. So we don't have to worry about removing that curse card now, though. Upgrade 2 random skills. I like the idea of that. Flex and defend got upgraded. Okay. Can we afford anything else? A dex potion, a weak potion, or an elixir? Exhaust a card, but we get to draw 2 cards. That could work with anger. Fortunately, we don't have any cash to remove any more cards from our deck. Let's go this way. Right, so we got some louses. Okay, so possible 12 damage coming in. We'll do this. Whirlwind would do 10 damage. So we will play the defense. And we will do 1 strike on this guy. Okay, so that gets rid of his initial curl up. Should be able to kill him in the next round. I mean, I could drop a fire potion on one of these guys and just get rid of him, but I won't. Alright, anger is going to remove you from the equation altogether. Possible 13 damage coming in. Well, all I can do to that is this. Play the block potion. I'm going to do this, though. Hopefully that pays off for us. 5 damage coming in. There is a possible elite fight that I could do. Burning Pact. I'm going to exhaust this, actually. I was hoping for an anger card. Didn't work out. Well, strikes are worth 10 now, so that ends things off fairly quick. Second wind drop kick. Perfected strike. Might be okay. Do I want to go for the elite fight? I'm like, I absolutely have to do it if I go this way. If I'm feeling confident when I reach this fireplace, I could upgrade a card. So I think I'm going to go this way. Okay, so we got that dex upgrade. He wants to do 13 damage to us. That gives us 9. That gives us an anger card. That gives us enough block. And we're going to do strike on him. Okay. I should have played the other card, though, for the shuriken. I would have actually gotten a strength upgrade there if I had been paying a little bit more attention. Alright, so he wants to do 8. That helps us there. This makes him vulnerable, so we'll do that, and we'll end that turn. I'd like to upgrade that bash, too. If it was doing a little bit more damage, I'd be a little bit happier about, dropping that. Perfected Strike does 20 damage. I will drop that. And I think I'm actually going to throw this. So that gets... Oh, we picked up another fire potion, so that actually worked out. I'm going to pick up another flex card here. Okay, so it's the same fight, except now there is a louse. That's spectacular. Possible 20 damage coming in. I'm going to play Impervious then to that. And then we're just going to do a normal strike on you. Whirlwind would do nothing for us. If we had one more attack there, we would have been okay, but anyway. So, Laos should be gone at the end of this turn. So he wants to do 6, so we'll do our 2 flexes. We'll do a single strike on him. We'll do a perfected strike on him. And unfortunately, we are going to be taking 2 damage here. I could have played the block. I should have, because that would have gotten us more hit points. Strike. Can we do 24 damage? I don't think so. There's an anger. So 15, 21. Okay. So we'll have one more turn at least. It's been blocked. 8 damage now. So a single block card will help us in there. There's an anger. There's an anger. Drop the defense. We'll drop the strike. We got a strength upgrade. Everything is good. Everything is coming up Millhouse here now. Scrape is fine. Okay, and we're going to flex. Do a perfected strike, and that takes him out. Back up to 71 health. Rampage, I think I'm going to take. Alright, 71 health. If 9 hit points make the difference, then, you know what? Then. What do I want to take? I'm going to take Anger. Because that's going to reproduce, like, the upgraded Angers every time we play it. Alright, it's mode shift, dude. So. Exhaust the card. Don't want to do that yet. We don't need a defense, so we'll just do that. So it's only going to be 8 damage for him to do our mode shift. Okay. So we can do 15. This 3. That forces him to mode shift, right? Yes. And we'll play the Whirlwind because of reasons. Might as well throw the Fire Potion at him. That gets rid of that. And let's make him wait for 3 turns. So he's going to play his Spike Chummy Jigger. That's the official name on it. Alright, so we want a defense card at least. So we want to play this. I should play the flex card first, actually. So we still will be taking 3 damage. We'll go defensive here. I would have liked to play the bash, but with his thorns or whatever, it wouldn't have worked out quite as good for us. Alright, strength is up. Okay, I'm going to play Shrug It Off. Whirlwind would do 20 damage for us. Get another 9 block and not take any damage, so I'm going to do that. There's 11, and yep, we still have enough armor to be okay, so he has changed modes again. Another 44 mode shift. Their strength. We don't have... Oh, we have the block potion, though, so that helps out. Do this. This is 15 damage now. 9, and this is actually going to force his mode shift again, which is pretty great, actually. That was a good hand. I thought I actually wasted the block potion there. Should have been paying a little bit more attention. Alright, so the defense, play that, and if I play the strike, then we take damage, because this will eat through some of our armor. We won't take damage if we leave things the way that they are. Okay. We do want to play a defense. I do want to play that for 18 damage. That's all I'm going to do, because we will be taking some damage from his attack here. He's down to 100 health. We have to do 50 to force the mode shift again. Alright, so Anger does 8. Anger does 8. Shrug It Off lets us draw a card. Also gives us some block. I think I will play another defense here. I could possibly go a little bit more aggressive because it is the boss and we don't need to conserve health too much, but I don't want to mess this up, basically. Anger does 11. Rampage does 21. This time that forces the mode shift. Play the strike. Another strength upgrade. And there we go. He's going to be dropping his thorns. I have spirit. I still find that too funny. Alright, let's flex. Actually, we'll play the defense, so we'll do the attack. No damage coming into us. He's probably going to mode shift one more time, maybe? Okay. Let's flex. Let's drop the impervious. This is 12. I have confidence that we can do 16 damage, especially with 4 extra strength. Alright, anger. Anger. There we go. That's how those angers stack up. See, you get like a feedback loop with the angers and your strength. Lose 1 health but draw a card. Every card is exhausted, draw a card. Whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to the enemy. Let's take that. Right. Gain, no longer see intense. I'm okay with the extra energy because curse key. Yeah, I usually end up taking it. We have 200 gold, so a store would not be unheard of. This forces us against an elite. This gives us some options. Okay, let's start off here. Alright, so we got the 3 flying dudes. Alright, so they want to do 10 damage. Well, let's do this. Shrug it off. Gives us 9. Affected strike deals 18. It's going to be half, though. And then we'll play this. It's not enough to completely knock him out of combat. We're still going to be taking 1 damage here. But that might be okay. Should be able to... I don't know if I'll be able to kill him next turn. Let's flex. Anger. You know what? Now's a good time to play Impervious. And might as well play Juggernaut here. Should have played that first, actually. Alright, so a lot of potential damage coming in, but most of it's going to be blocked. We need some more offensive cards here. Alright, strike. So you want to attack us for 10, so I'm going to drop that. Whirlwind. Strike won't kill him because he's still flying, so... actually, I'm going to do this, and then play Whirlwind. Because I did want that strength upgrade. So we're still going to take 1 damage here. And their strength is starting to stack up, so I gotta be careful here. Alright, 7 damage. Burning Pact, we could exhaust a card. So he wants to do 10. Well, this gives us 6. Plus that damaged him. Does 9 damage. Makes him vulnerable. Then we'll do the strike. And that did get us our strength upgrade, and that had that actually knocked him out of combat there, at least for that turn, so that's good. Those strength upgrades are great. For us, not so much when they have them, though. So an anger will take him out of combat altogether. This should knock him out. There we go. There we go. Notice I didn't say knock him out of combat, I just said knock him out, and he is stunned. So we should be able to kill him on this go-round. Strike. Maybe not. Actually, we gain block, we hurt them, so there we go. That's one way to hurt them. Alright, Warcry, Clothesline, 14 damage, 3 weak. Draw 2 card. Discard from your hand on top of the drop pile. That might work with anger. Okay, what do we got here? No combat. Cryptic writings. Let's do it. Now, if I've learned anything from Call of Cthulhu, this is going to be terrible. Feeling a malaise. We lose a health. We lose 2 health. Okay. Now we lose 3 health. We could obtain the book, and we lose 10. Let's take the book. Alright. First attack, each turn costs 2 more. It's played twice. When you take the relic, you become cursed. Okay. Interesting. Let's go up this way. Necronomicon. First attack played, each turn costs 2 more. That costs 2 or more is played twice. Okay. We could sleep and heal up the health that we just lost, so we're going to do that. Alright. So, we got a lot of flexes. So we get an anger here. That does a little bit. Defense does a little bit. And we have the Necronomicon Curse. I guess we gotta live with it. Alright. He wants to do 12 damage. Might as well play this. Necronomicon should actually hit him twice there. That's actually a pretty good combination because Vulnerable sticks around for a long time then. 4 turns is a long time in this game. Perfected Strike. We'll play that, and that's actually going to be played twice as well. Ouch. Let's do 10 damage, so we will do the Shrug It Off. And then we will do the Rampage and start stacking that up. We got our Strength upgrade there. That could be some great stuff going on with that card. Or that relic. So we could do 6. Okay. We'll drop our defenses. Whirlwind would do 12. Or we could do 14. Let's do 14. Oh, and we still play Whirlwind as well and get our strength upgrade. So that works out. Okay. Let's see what we get this turn. Possible 12 damage coming in. Perfected Strike we get to play twice. Which that is spectacular. So we actually want cards that are worth 2 now if we can get them. Alright, so I think we should go to the store. Do we want to remove any cards? We don't want to remove Strike because that helps out Perfected Strike. Do we want to remove a defense card? One of our weaker defense cards? Maybe? We'll take Bandage. Anything? This lets us draw a card. Okay, what do we got? Strength Potion. I'm going to take the Pommel Strike. Okay. That might seem like a weird combination to people, and I wouldn't blame them. That does 20 damage. Alright. It's going to throw it. Got to remember this is an elite fight. We'll flex. Bandage up does nothing for us right now, so we'll do a Pommel Strike. And we're going to do a regular strike. So we will be taking some damage this turn, unfortunately. Kind of wish I had picked up another strike card, because could have guaranteed this guy's death on the next turn, but that's it. Down to 57 health. Okay, so we'll flex. Perfected Strike will kill him. Actually, that's worth 48, so I should do this. That takes him, like, right out of it. Draw 2 cards. I'm gonna do this. Was kind of hoping for another strike card. Didn't work out for me. Okay. So another 7 health gone here. Another wound. He's going to entangle us. This guy should be dead on the next turn. No, we're entangled. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that turn was a waste for us. Plus, we're going to be taking a whole bunch of damage. This game is unfair. That's not really. Okay. I'm going to rampage you. We're going to perfected strike you. And then we're going to shrug it off. And our turn, we will be taking a little bit more damage, but he's going to be dead at the end of this turn. He better be dead at the end of this turn. Perfected strike, yes. And we should really think about upgrading those perfected strikes. Mummified hand, whenever we play a power, random card will cost 0. And we will take that. Okay. Fireplace up this way. So I think that's what we're going to do. We just have to survive this combat. Easier said than done. We get the bandage up, though. We get the flex. Let's do a war cry. We're going to put... defense. Player anger. Player pommel strike. We'll play another strike there. And that's all we can do. Unfortunately, we couldn't kill off one of these guys. So I gotta remember, if we play a power card, that's gonna make the other card worth 0. Okay. Alright, bash. We'll do 18. We don't have any defense. We'll play Rampage. Actually, I can take him out with the strike, so we'll do that. We got a strength upgrade now, so we'll drop that. 12 damage coming in. We just got to make it to the rest stop after this. All right, possible 18 damage. So I think I'm going to play Impervious, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to drop our Perfected Strike. That kills him. Also brings up our strength. Okay, Perfected Strikes. Yeah, I need to get those suckers upgraded here now. Alright, so we'll flex. This will do 27 twice. That should kill him. Alright, back up to 36 health. I'm going to take feed. Again, you always get the chance of killing off an enemy and then getting your max HP up. Alright, what do we got in our chest? We're going to pick up a curse here. Can now gain strength at campfires. 3 times max, okay. Well, I guess we'll do that right before the boss fight. Okay, so that doesn't hurt us too much. He wants to do 21 damage. Play defense. Alright, we'll drop that. Oh, that got played twice because it was over 2. That is nice. Plus we got a strength upgrade. Unfortunately, he's going to be doing a lot of damage to us. Alright. He's not attacking. We'll play the Rampage. Play the War Cry. There's a time for us to play Juggernaut. It would be now. So let's put Strike at the top of the pile. I'll play Juggernaut. Oh, and since we have that thing, Shrug It Off is now worth 0. So we could pick up a card. But that would just mean that we would be picking up Juggernaut. We got to remember that. Feebling Spores makes us weaker. Okay, so we'll flex again. Some anger for a free attack. Perfected Strike won't kill him, but it'll bring us pretty darn close. And a Strike won't kill him, but again, brings us pretty darn close. It's down to 1 health. If we had like another block, it would have killed him as well. Alright. We'll bandage up, and we'll play Feed, because that will increase our max HP. So that was the correct time for that card to show up. And I'm going to grab another Flex. Okay. See if we can stack up like super strength or something. Okay, I feel like Warcry would be good here. Feed's not going to help us that much. Defense on the next turn would be good, though. So let's flex. We'll do Anger on you. We're going to do Strike. This does 14 damage. I feel like doing 14 damage is okay at the cost of not being able to play that card for the rest of the combat here. Okay, let's see what we pick up. There's an Anger. Shrug it off lets us pick up a card, so I want to do that. Whirlwind. I am going to play Whirlwind here, because that happens, and that was great. Man, that like adds a whole new dimension to Whirlwind as well. Fortunately, they got healed up a bit there. I get Bandage. Alright, Flex. I'm going to do the Pommel Strike. Perfected Strike. I'm going to do this. Just wanted to see how much health he would have left. Okay, do that. Then the Rampage, that takes him out of combat completely. Strength upgrade again as well. He heals up, but I think we should be okay here. Flex. Perfected Strike. Should kill him. Necronomicon? Man. Kind of wish I had seen that before. Anger Plus. Yes. Unknown or Combat. I feel like we have a pretty good combination of cards, so Combat only gives us extra cards. We're going to be fighting anyway. Alright, well, we're going to Bandage up. We're going to Anger, and then we're going to Strike. And the rest of the combat is going to be super interesting because cards will cost random amounts. It's always interesting to fight this guy. It's either ends up like super easy or super hard. He wants to do 15 Anger to us, so we'll do this. We will shrug it off. Perfected Strike unfortunately doesn't cost 2 here. But anyway, and then we'll bash. Won't be taking any damage this turn. At least he's vulnerable, so that's good. Okay, Snecko. Wants to do 8 to us, so we'll drop this. Rampage. Okay, we'll play the Flex. Gives us extra strength. Now, since these are worth more than 2, they get played twice. So does the Rampage stack up? I don't think it did. Actually, I think it might have did 15 on that second go-around. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so Whirlwind gets played twice. So that would be 40. I'm going to play the Warcry just to see what we pick up. I'm going to Flex. Anger costs us nothing. Whirlwind. 9 times 2 is 18, and then that twice. So we will take some damage here, though. 22. I should have played a block, at least. Strike for nothing. Heal up, back up to 55. Pummel Strike, yes. And we'll come up this way. These fights can be interesting. We'll play the defense. Play our first Rampage. Unfortunately, not enough damage in the Fire Potion to completely take him out. Suffer, so we're going to be hexed. So whenever we play skills, we're going to pick up those curse cards. Okay. Alright, so we'll do an Anger. Might as well do the Impervious. Shrug it off, see if we get another attack card. Unfortunately, not enough to play that. So we will be taking some damage here. No, we won't be. Played Impervious. We have been weakened, though. Alright, feed. Absolutely no This will get played twice. Okay. So we'll do that. Brings me down to 9. Will this kill him? I think I got to do the pommel strike first. And then this. So we gain some health, except we're going to lose 15 from this guy. This Joker. This Toker Midnight Stroker. 27 damage, possibly. Well, that's going to be 23 twice, so I'm going to do that. I need to do the pommel strike, because we need some defensive cards here. There's one. And I'm going to end the turn. If I'm forced to, I'll use the fire potion next turn. But man, we lost a lot of health over the last little while. Get the bandage up, that's great. So anger, whirlwind should finish him off. All right, back up to 32. Poison potion, heavy blade. Like those level 2 cards are a lot more appealing now. Okay, flash steel, 3 damage strike card. Yes. Okay. All right, let's rest up here. I could lift, but we need to rest. Too bad we couldn't lift and rest. I wonder if there's a relic that lets us do 2 actions at rest here. Okay, that's not good. Well, we'll bandage anyway. And we might as well play that. There's no reason not to. We'll play that. That's been negated. We'll throw the fire potion at him, though, and we will... Well, that will do nothing. Because he's got the... who's it here? The... what is that? I forget the name of it. Right, let's flex. We're going to shrug it off. He wants to do 14 damage to us. This does 24, and it's affected by strength. Okay. Do I want to do the feed? I think I do. I think I want to hurt this guy as much as possible. Plus, that got our strength up. Okay. So we're going to be taking some damage here. And these guys are going to steal cards. There goes Impervious. There goes Flash of Steel. Okay. So... I want to do this, that's for sure. Pommel Strike, I definitely want to play. Flex, I want to play. And we're going to drop the Rampage on, and he is halfway through his health right now. Unfortunately, he's going to be super armored up here now. And these guys are probably going to be attacking? Yes. Right, Whirlwind. That does damage to all enemies. Okay. Let's do this. This would get played twice, so that'd be 4. Okay. Do this again. Alright, so we're going to eat whatever comes our way just so we could do that and take out everything. We get to play Flash of Steel now. Flex does absolutely nothing for us, but we're going to be taking 20 damage, but his minions are gone. He's probably going to try to summon some more next turn. Okay. Play the Anger, and then we'll start dropping strikes on him. That gives us another strength upgrade. May as well play the defense. Again, still no reason to drop the poison on him since he's got the artifact. It wants to do 51 damage. Okay, so we absolutely need to have some defense this turn. That does not do it for us. Wait, this might kill him. Yes, okay. We would have died there if we didn't have Necronomicon. Poison Potion, that's good. Lose 4 health. Gain energy, draw a bunch of cards. Doubles our strength? Why not? Why not? Could be silly. Another relic. Your HP is lowered by 20. Whenever you lose health, draw a card. That could make Anger stack up. Let's go for it. The Lizard Tail would be the safer choice there, but can't always be safe. Don't make it through the beyond by being safe. Okay, so this would guarantee us a fight with an elite. Probably don't want to do that, so let's start here. Okay, it's the Orba Walker. Texas Ranger. Okay, so playing Juggernaut here probably be good. We'll shrug it off then. We get to... No, we don't get to bandage up. We do get a free pommel strike, though. And then we get a normal strike. End our turn. We'll be taking 1 damage here. Okay, he gains 3 strength every turn. So we got to draw a card there, which is exactly what we wanted to happen. Burning Pact. Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards. Let's do that. Flex again. Anger now does a lot more damage. Strike. Do that. That's all we can really do. Unfortunately, we're going to be taking a lot of damage here, but that lets us stack up yet another anger card. All right, so we'll drop that. And 23 twice. That should kill him. Okay. Back up 61 health. Picked up a fire potion. Awesome. Keep stacking up those anger cards. Lifelink. Okay, it's these guys. Whirlwind would do 40 damage to all of them. Well, we'll get our strength here first. Yep, let's do it. There we go. that was some interesting combat. 1 turn. I'm gonna take this because we never take it. Okay. We could lose 10 max HP. We could receive... we could lose the golden idol. Okay. So we got a whole bunch of gold. Are there any stores? There is if we go this way. Or that way. Okay. I guess we will try to go one of those ways. Begin to fall. Lose defense plus. Lose juggernaut. We don't use juggernaut that much. So I do have to go this way. And then I think I'll take this route. Won't be facing off against any of the elite. Anger here. There we go. Anger here. And then we're going to do the whirlwind. And we'll end off our turn there. Whenever you lose health, draw a card. Okay. Wants to do 25 damage to us. We have absolutely no defensive cards right now. So I'm going to play this Pommel Strike. We get the bandage up. That brings us back to max health. Let's do the Perfected Strike, because that gets played twice. And we'll play the defense. We're going to be taking 21 damage, so I think I should actually use my potions on this guy. Just to try to get combat with him done a little bit faster than usual, because we don't have a lot of health to work with here. Okay, Flash Steel is a free attack. I'm going to shrug it off. That lets us draw an extra card. I'm going to flex. I want to save Impervious just in case a worse attack comes in. So we're going to strike. Strike. Chance of us using Feed to kill him, probably not a big chance there, so we're going to do it that way. He's at less than half health. Got a heavy blade in our hand now. Let's flex. So, okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to pommel strike him. Do the anger. And I'm going to exhaust that strike. Hope for an anger. There we go. end our turn. Okay, so he's down to 33 health. His strength has gone up again. Possible 28 damage. Gain 8 block for each. 20. Oh, this would kill him, right? All right, there we go. Strength potion. Perfected strike again. Yes. We are not going to be facing an elite. We're just going to bypass that. Another curse. Dreamcatcher, not a great thing for us. Alright, going to remove some of these curses. Probably that one. If you choose, place it in your hand. Choose an attack card, place it in your hand, exhaust. 1 week. What do these do? Gain 3 block. Start your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your blocks, so we could stack up a block. Let's take that then. Let's take the energy potion. And let's take good instincts. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the boss at least. We could have the best laid plans, but they could all come crashing down. Let's flex up. War Cry. Yes. Put it at the top of our pile. Probably that. Alright. So, we're going to do 6 there. Anger. Do a strike. I'm going to exhaust that card. Limit Break does nothing for us, unfortunately. Okay. So we're going to be taking 9 here. Not super thrilled about it, but we do get Flash of Steel for free. Get the Flex. We get good instincts for some blocking. Heavy Blade will kill this guy. There we go. So he wants to do 10. Let's play this so we don't take any damage. We'll still play Flash of Steel. End our turn. Okay. And let's see if we can do a lot of damage to him next turn. He wants to do 20 to us. So we'll shrug it off. We get to draw a card. No, we won't be playing Feed. Stop trying to play Feed. We will play Perfected Strike, though. That gets rid of most of its armor, and we'll play a Defense. We'll play Whirlwind. It's to get a Strength bonus. Still taking 4 damage, though, which brings us down to 31 health. We get the Bandage up. That's awesome. Anger, we get to play here. Get to play Strike. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to play Second Wind. We get enough block from our Decay card. Okay, he's armored up again. So we're going to play our Anger, and then we're going to play our this. Back up to 41 health. Can I play it if every card is attack? I'm not going to take any of those. We're going to get cursed again here. Shovel does not help us at all. Alright. Fighting these guys. These folk. Alright, 20. So 48 damage. Alright, so we'll play Block first. Then we're going to play Anger. Okay. Perfected Strike. So no matter what, we would be taking damage. So we're going to drop that. We're going to get exploded upon. We'll hope for a 0 damage or a 0 thing card. Except we didn't pick it up. Okay. Never mind. So 9 damage coming in, plus a whole bunch of Daze cards. I can deal with those, though, I think. A Whirlwind, that does damage to everybody, right? So 6 times 4. Yeah, this would kill everyone. Okay. It's probably the lesser of the evils there. Zurich Wafer. Yes, I'm going to take that because majority of time our health is below 0. Okay, so I'm going to rest up, get our health back up. I will take another flex card. And it's going to be nothing but combat all the way to the boss. So these folk again. Okay, second wind does nothing. Perfected strike 24. Not quite enough. I could do this though. This takes you out of the equation. For now, play the defense. We'll play the second wind. Oh, we can't play the second wind. Got to remember too. So we have this as well. What we're looking for is basically a whirlwind card. That would do it for us. All right, so we'll play an anger on you. Play flash of steel. Play an anger that ups our strength again. We will shrug it off. And should I double my strength? Is that for the rest of combat, I wonder? No, we'll try the whirlwind there. So he is out. I think this guy's going to be back on the next turn, though. So if we got another one of those cards, we'd be fine. The whatchamacallits. Okay. Strength. All right. The bash does 20, so we're going to do this. We're going to do the heavy blade. That finishes up combat for us, and we're back to full health. Got a poison potion. Not going to be picking up any cards there. All right, 2 more bouts of combat. It's the Ma again. Mama. All right, do that. We'll play that. We'll pick up another perfected strike on our next turn. Play that. And then that's... We're going to be taking 2 damage from decay. But we should be picking up... No, we won't be taking any damage because we had the armor. Okay. So we're weakened, we're frailed. He wants to do 25 damage to us. Alright. I'm going to play this so we have it out. That we can now do for 0. We can exhaust a card and draw 2 cards, so I'm going to exhaust the Necronomicon. We got it back, though. This is affected by strength. I would like to pick up some defensive cards if I could. We did not, though. I could exhaust everything here, including our Perfected Strike. That would save us from taking any damage. I could drink this. Because I did want to do at least that. I'm going to play the second wind. Yeah, we got Necronomicon again. So that gives us 6. So yeah, we're still going to be taking a lot of damage from this guy. But we got a free anger card. Whirlwind would do a hell of a lot of damage. Okay. Is it worth taking 10 for? I think it is. Then another 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that puts him down to 132. Okay, another anger and an impervious card. So we'll play the flex. We will play the flex. We'll play the bash. That's going to make him vulnerable. Play the anger. Play the anger. Play the strike. And that's all I can do. It's a possibility he could attack us for more than 28. That's getting close. Alright, so flex with bandage. We will shrug it off. That lets us draw a card. Rampage. Strike. Brings us down to 14. I do the explosive potion. Then I do the poison. That kills him. I think I needed to do that. The Maw is pretty much a mini boss. It's almost an elite in its own right. We're picking up another perfected strike. Okay, 2 explosive guys and this fellow. So they want to attack for 9. So we'll play our defense here. Let's do our pommel strike on you. Perfected strike should kill you. Okay. We would have picked up damage there anyway, so I was okay with doing that. His explosive has gone up. His armor is going to be through the roof now. Flash of Steel lets us draw a card, so we want that. It's not the card we're looking for. I'm going to toss this on him. Oh, it's negated. Never mind. Never mind that plan. Okay. 16 explosive now. That's not good. Heavy Blade could do some good stuff for us. Good Instincts will give us some block. I do want this defense. So we'll play the Anger. Should have played the Flex first. That was dumb. Heavy Blade will kill him. Let's play the Limit Break. So this puts us down to 8 health. We get to bandage up. Yay. That's good. Whirlwind. I don't think it would be quite enough to do it to kill him. So we do have to play a defense here. I will drop this. I will exhaust one of our flex cards. I was kind of hoping for another... I should have played the Whirlwind. I was kind of hoping for another... whatchamacallit? Defensive card? Alright. So I'm going to play Impervious here. Play the Anger. And Perfected Strike would do 50 to him. Alright, so hopefully we can kill him next turn. If not, I don't know. I don't know. 2 damage, alright. We got 2 Perfected Strikes, so yeah, that's good. Back up to 12 health. Yay. Clash. I'm not going to take any of these. Absolutely have to heal up here. Rest. Infernal Blade gives us a free attack, so I will take that. Alright, level 3 boss. I'm not really... Time Warp. What does that mean? Not really expecting great things. I doubt Feed's going to help us later in the game, so... Whenever you play 12 cards, he gains 2 strength. Okay. Interesting. So he's defensive. Company. Or weakened. Alright, Burning Pact. We don't want to play, so we're going to do Flex. We're going to do an Anger. We'll do a Bash. That weakens him. We should have played that first, actually. Do that. Can I play that? I can. That gives us some block to work with, because he wants to do 30 damage, so... Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's do 21 damage now. So we'll flex. Drop the Anger card. So let's just draw some cards. Kind of hope for some more defensive cards. The strength has gone up. Were we not able to play anything else there, or Time Warp just finished that off? So we're dead. Okay. We're killed by a slail. Killed by a snail man. Anyway, we got to the boss. Didn't defeat the boss, but we got the boss. I'll take it, I guess. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Have a great day.